hello everyone, of course, time for Solo Leveling. So I heard a lot about the show, right? They recommended me to me many times to read it then, of course. The anime hasn't come yet. The anime has been delayed, right? I believe the anime was supposed to come out this year, 2023, but now it says here it's coming out 24, so this is definitely still long from it, right? I believe now it's gonna come out in winter 24, which is we're going out in the winter now, right now, or into the spring. So winter will be like January, maybe February, depending on it, but January probably next year, right? So it's like 9-10 months left. There's anime coming, so it's been a lot of issues, I suppose. Maybe similar to, for example, Nier just got delayed again and so on, right, etc. But anyway, I will check it out. Say one thing here though. And there have been a lot of people having issues with copyright, not for this anime and coming, right, but the actual book or whatever. So maybe this video will be taken. We will see. So I might have to check out the video now. Yeah, anyway, let's watch it. But a little bit like that. I really like there's some copyright issues for this anime, but it's supposed to be beautiful. So okay, this is pretty good, badass. Is it isekai? I think I heard isekai. He comes. Oh man. Yeah, Dubu. He's living here in human Earth though, so it's coming from. Yeah, it's isekai, right? Yeah, it's A1 Pictures, so that's the same Nier, right? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, now they have a lot of issues right now. Absolutely. He looks beautiful. We're gonna go over it. Okay. But this feels like a lot of it in the beginning. Ah, here we go. This now it looks badass. Yeah, I feel a lot of the beginning looks kind of like when he kind of comes out here, like then it started looking like okay, now something's happening, and now it's late. Yeah, next winter. So this has been delayed for massively, right? Massively, a lot of time here. Let's talk about it briefly here, but let's go over it. But I can explain it briefly, right? I believe it's isekai. Honestly, I haven't read it, but he comes out in. Let's review it. He comes out here, right, in like normal clothing. So. I guess it's isekai, right? I'm just throwing it out there. It's an isekai show, right? I suppose so, right? And it's RPG, it's leveling and so on. By himself. It looks really good. The mouth scaring thing was kind of. I was like, what? That was kind of scary when it turned into the face thing. Yeah, let's go back to that. This thing here, this was scary, man. When the teeth suddenly just popped up on the screen. That was a little bit eye-opening. But anyway, yeah, fortunately this anime is, I didn't know that, but I saw it now in the trailer, right? It's from A1 Pictures. This is the same studio that is done, or is doing right Nier, but it's delayed. Same studio that's doing, or done then 86 and so on, right? So, that I guess why it's delayed, right? Exact same issues with Nier and so on, COVID, production issues and so on, right? Very likely so. The trailer I felt didn't give too much screen time on like his badass. I know it's turning into a badass, right? It's like like this is the end of the trailer. Everything's fire. His hair's different, eyes are different. And again, I'm very anime only here, right? I've been avoiding this, waiting for the anime because I heard the anime's coming out last year, and that's been delayed for another half year, right? But to me, sitting here in my Konosuba shirt, right? To me, this looks like a very typical. I mean it's bad, but I mean like I'm just guessing the premise here. Typical, but I mean I guess the premise. That it is an OP fantasy, right? Yeah, isekai OP fantasy. That's how it looks, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but it seems a lot like he gets isekai into a gate. He gets crushed in the beginning, and then he's gonna get OP. That's the premise. I feel I'm gonna be very right on that. Yeah, from this little 1-minute trailer here, I feel like I understand completely the general the premise of this show. It's an OP fantasy isekai, like straight up. And the last minute he comes up there in the flames. His hair is different. His eyes are shiny. Now he's leveled up. He's gonna get revenge, right? It seems like some kind of like shit here or whatever. I don't know. Time for revenge, something like that. And I'm really excited. We have to wait at least 10 more months, right? And honestly, I sit here again. I was thinking of maybe making a video about Nier again, but you have to almost take this time here a little bit of with a grain of salt, right? Because they have so many issues with these animes that they just, if you're saying all these animes coming like 10, 12 months from now, might be even more time, right? You already saw them. I said again, Nier has been delayed twice now, right? This anime has been delayed once so far. You know what I mean? So I mean a little bit like cautious, optimistic. Better subscribe to it. And check out, vi kommer zooma here with Tomodome skill, all the OP fantasy. Yeah, guy with super cooking, also OP.